Hi guys, welcome to a latest video from B-Tacker Videos, and it's part 2 or part 3 of my video from Cardiff Central. Coming through now is 43036 and 43146. Which is forming something or other, but it's not a stopping service. I'm guessing it's just a movement of power cars. Here at platform 3 is 158821 with a service from Newport to Fishguard Harbour, which I saw heading out to Newport from Pembroke Dock earlier in part 1, I think it is, of my video earlier. Here comes in 150253 with a service to Merthyr Tydfil. Still, I'm joined by absolutely no one here, so let's get started in part 2 or part 3 of my video from Cardiff Central. But before I start proper, I'm gonna get 158821 heading out to Fishguard Harbour. There goes 158821 on its way from Newport to Fishguard Harbour. Okay then, let's get started here in part 2 or part 3 of my video from Cardiff Central. Let's see what's coming up, shall we? Departing platform 8 is 150279. Which is forming a service to Barry Island. I'm not entirely sure if it's from Aberdare or Merthyr Tydfil, but I know it's going to be one of those two. How it goes there to Barry Island. Coming in now on platform 3 is 175006 forming a service to Carmarthen, which I believe is probably going to be from Manchester Piccadilly. Yes, it's from Manchester Piccadilly. 175006. Coming in on platform 1, I believe, or is it platform 0, is another Arriva 175. Well, I think Arriva use all of the 175 rolling stock. Which I believe is going up to Manchester Piccadilly, or is it? I think it's on platform 1, so I think it's the 1121 service to Holyhead. In comes 150213 with a service from Penarth to Bargoed. in it comes there. 15213 is 175006, and I'll just see if I can get the unit number for the yes, 175112 on platform 1, which will be forming a Holyhead service starting here at 11:21. In comes 15260, and just trying to remember what number 4142 is. It's 142082 coming in on platform 0444, the Edinburgh Vale service. Out goes 142085, and it's 143. And I'm trying to remember what the number 4143 is. I know I filmed it earlier, so check my earlier videos so I can check. Otherwise, I'm struggling to remember and what the number is, and I didn't quite see it just then. Out goes 175006 with a service to Carmarthen. How it goes there, viewers. Okay, let's see what's next, shall we? Right, coming in here on platform 3 is a dog box, which will be forming the 1114 service from Cardiff Central, i.e. here, to Swansea. Why is it formed of just a single coach? At least do 2 coaches for this service. And I know there's a Paddington HSTs that come round every hour, but I just don't know why. Out goes 142069, and in comes 15240 with a terminating service from Maesteg. With a pretty lame one tone. This is a service that brought me in this morning. So there it comes coming back. It's 153329 on its own forming the Cardiff Central to Swansea service. And I know it's a local stop. I know it will be a local stopping service, but does at least do 2 coaches, maybe 3 to Swansea from Cardiff. I just don't know what Arriva were thinking of, unless of course it's going to be unless of course it's going to be forming a Heart of Wales line service, which is extremely quiet. But one coach from here to Swansea, I just beg to ask. So yeah, let's see what's next then. Pulling out now is 143601, which is on the front, and another 143,625 on the rear, which is forming a service to Barry Island. And coming in on platform 1 is, I'm pretty sure it's what, yeah, it's what 158,960, which will be forming a service to Portsmouth Harbour shortly. How shortly? I'm not too sure, but well, in about 15-20 minutes, that has this triggered what 153, which as they say is triggered me with a 153 to Swansea from Cardiff. I beg to ask. And anyway, there's 158,960, which will be forming the 11:30 service to Portsmouth Harbour, which will be starting here. And just pulled in behind the Maesteg train is a 175, which from back here is, which I think is 002, but I'm going for going down to check. I'm going to go down to check the numbers, and I'm going to tell you what service it is when I go down there. And pulling in on platform 7 is 15258, with a service to Aberdare. So viewers, I'm going to get the 170 the numbers for 175. Speak to you in a moment. Anyway, before I get the numbers for 175, nice way from the driver, is 153,323 is pulling out, which is forming a service to Swansea, starting here. Out it goes. Still triggered by it, viewers. How that goes. Hello again, viewers. So the numbers on the 175 is 175 002, and I saw this train at Hereford last week, or should I say when you're viewing this the other week, because I uploaded the Hereford video a few weeks ago, as I've delayed the uploading of this video a few weeks, and until later in May, and here's 15240 with a service that arrived from Maesteg, which brought me in from Hereford. Why am I saying Hereford now? That brought me in from Newport this morning. Coming in is 143,614 and 143,616 with a service to Rumney. There it goes. And here's 15240, which will go back to Maesteg. Out there goes 15256, and terminating in from Taunton is 150,121. So KTV, you've just been let off there. One away from your stalker, Kieran. And anyway, Yeah, let's see what's next, shall we? Pulling out now is 152.40 with the service to Maesteg. Out it goes there, viewers. And going out there is the 11:21 service to Holyhead, starting here, which you can see in the distance. Soon we're expecting an HST to pull in, which will be the next training that I'll be filming in this video. So is it pulling in now, or if not, I'll catch it in a second. No, I say it's going to be in the next clip, viewers. After a short wait, in comes the HST to London Paddington. 43197. Did I catch this earlier on its way to Swansea? I'm not completely sure. But anyway, it's 43197 on the front, and on the rear it's just down there, so just out of my view, and we're expecting a cross country service terminating in from Nottingham any moment. So let's get that next, and then see the HST pulling out in a moment. But before I catch the HST and the cross country service, out goes 175002, going to the sidings, I believe, and out goes 153320 on its way to Corriton from Radda, but via the city line, which has come from via Ninian Park, and it's on its way along the Corriton line to Corriton. Let's go back to platform 3 and see if the cross country 170 is coming in. Yes, here it comes. 170 518. Yes, 170 518 terminating in from Nottingham. Pulling in just behind 150 121. There it comes in. And the HST is about to depart, so let's see it depart, shall we? Departing now is a Great Western Railway HST to London Paddington from Swansea. 43197 is the power car on the front. Let's see what the power car on the rear is. But 43137 Newton Abbot nameplate. Off it goes to London Paddington from Swansea.
Cardiff Central, Fareham, Cosham, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea at Harbour Portsmouth. Platform 1 am y gwasanaeth hanner awr wedi 11 Great Western Railway I Harbour Portsmouth. Am yn un o'r tren
Out it goes to London Paddington. Pulling out now is 150-285 and 143-604. With a service to Merthyr Tydfil. Going up on the section to Queen Street, and coming in the opposite way is 150-250 with a service to Penarth. Probably starting at Bargoed, but possibly Rumney, and out comes 158-960 with a service to Portsmouth Harbour. Out it goes to Portsmouth Harbour, starting here, 158-960. Just pulling in here is 143-608, which will form the 1134 service to Edinburgh Vale Town. And on platform 6 over there is 142-085 with a northbound service. Where to, I'm not exactly certain at the moment. Probably to Bargoed and or Rimney, which is where I think Pacers should be going to on the Valley lines, and 142 and 143 Pacers to Bargoed and Rimney, and 150 up 150s up to Treherbert, Aberdare and Merthyr Tydfil, but with a Penarth service on platform 8, which just left being a 150. I don't think Arriva fairly agree with me. Anyway, out comes 142-085 and 143. Is it 622? Is it? No. No, it's 143-624 off to Bargoed, screeching out as it heads off to Bargoed. Anyway, the Edinburgh Vale service isn't ready to leave just yet, so that'll be in the next clip, viewers. Let's see it pull out in a moment. And anyway, just before we see the Edinburgh Vale service pull out, no, it is pulling out now. 143-608. Get off to Edinburgh Vale Town, and coming in on platform 3 is a dog box and a 150. 153-367. and 152.30, terminating here at Cardiff Central. I believe it's from Cheltenham Spa, I believe. And we're also expecting some freight to come through. I'll get it when it comes closer. Right, coming through now It is a pair of Class 66 freight. 66093 and 66004. Through it comes. And coming down from Cardiff Queen Street tracks, on the tracks from Cardiff Queen Street, is a Class 153, which will be forming a service from Corriton to Rada via the City line, through stopping at and through Ninian Park. And it's 153327 returning. And in the background, don't know if you can see, but no, don't think it's the best view from here. But the Cardiff Bay shuttle, also formed of a 150. Just went through as well from Queen Street. And anyway, here's 153327, which is down there, forming a service from Corriton to Rada via Ninian Park, which we shall see pulling out in a moment. Just down at the lights down there, viewers, is a Class 158, which is terminating in from Portsmouth Harbour. He must have stopped at a red light down there. And in comes a cross country 170 onto platform 2. Which will be forming a service to Nottingham shortly. I believe the 11:45 service. And here it comes in. Is it? I think it's 17398. I believe it is. No, 175,518. Sorry. I think 173,398. What was the previous departing cross country service to Nottingham an hour ago, and in comes the Great Western Railway 158956, terminating in from Portsmouth Harbour. There goes 158956, and there's 17518. The 170 will be forming a service to Nottingham, as I say, and the 158 is terminating in from Portsmouth Harbour. Okay, let's see what's next, shall we? Departing from platform 2. Departing here is 17518, forming a cross-country service to Nottingham, starting here. And the squeaking was from a Pacer service to Penarth, pulling in on pulled in on platform 1 is 150 121, which will be the 1200 service to Taunton, starting here. Yeah, we're expecting a HST to pull into to pull in shortly from a Paddington to Swansea service, and I'll see it come in and pull out in a moment. Okay, let's see the HST then, viewers. But before we see the HST, here comes out 150-256 with a service from Cardiff to Bargoed. And out it goes via the raised section of track, which will be going to Cardiff Queen Street next. Anyway, there it goes to Bargoed. Yeah, coming in on the other side of the 158. As I walk down to get it better, is a 175, which will be serving a service from Milford Haven to Manchester Piccadilly. Is it 002? Is it? No. It's 175 114. And it's pulling in here, right on the other side of the freight relief lines too, on the other side of the 158. Coming in now on platform 4 is a HST from London Paddington to Swansea.